What is up, guys? It is Ironthrottle here on a beautiful day in California. Lately it's been such great weather to ride in. The weekend it was like 80, maybe 90s. So man, it is beautiful. Haven't done a moto vlog in a while. I've done more like moto ventures, showing you guys where I'm going. Kind of still learning the process of what I'm doing and how I'm doing all of this. But today, you know, I said I wanted to talk to you guys. I want to make sure that when I do moto vlogs, that is not forced, that I'm talking to you guys sincerely. So that being said, let's go. So right now I am headed to Glendale, Harley Davidson, where I bought this bike. Obviously it didn't look the way it looks now, but they treated me right, so I've been heading there for all my parts, or the majority of my parts. I head there for the majority of my parts, and some of the services that I can't do, I take it to them. And I trust them very much, and they've treated me right since the beginning. So we're gonna go to Glendale Harley just to go check out some e-bikes that Harley just released. I'm gonna go test ride them. Sounds weird because they're pretty much bicycles, electronical bicycles. But before we get there, I do want to kind of speak my mind a little bit. Just want to kind of talk about what's been happening with me and some cool things that, you know, that I've been going through. So recently, I just won a Vikings leather bag for my sissy bar. I have been looking for a bag lately, so I am so happy. I'm so excited that I was able to win that giveaway. So when that bag comes in, I will be doing a review. I'll be showing you guys what I'll be using it for. So I actually won it through Los Angeles Moto. If you guys don't know about them, follow them on Instagram. They are a cool page. They do a ride every Sunday, and they had a Sunday ride where it was sponsored by Vikings leather bags, and I came out the winner chicken dinner. And they had the Vikings sponsor. They also did that. They rode from Deus Ex Machina, so Venice Beach, all the way to Long Beach. They rode to a cool little shop, small business called Off Track, where, man, the business owner there is so cool, very chill. A lot of people ended up going because they know the vibe. It was a lot of great positive vibes. He gave food, beer, water, all free. And I was looking around. He has a lot of cool stuff, whether it be jackets, helmets. And I said, you know what, I need new gloves. The gloves that I had were not doing it. So he hooked me up with these cool Revit gloves that I'm breaking in. They are leather, so I'm still breaking them in, but man, they are sick. I love them. I feel that they look dope and they feel amazing. So shout out to Los Angeles Moto, shout out to Viking Bags, and shout out to Off Track. I can't wait to get that bag, do a review on them. So far, I don't think I'm gonna do a review on them, but I will tell you that I love these gloves. But yeah, that's pretty much it that's been going on with me. I've been trying to get more riding in, especially with this wonderful weather. So enough of me. Let's get to Glendale Harley Davidson and check out these e-bikes that Harley Davidson has come out with. Let's check it out. Alright, so you guys got to see 3 different models, and then they took out the 4th one out for me, which is the faster one. And we'll be going over the 4 different models from cheaper to more expensive. So to start off, the base off is the Mosh City, and then you got the Rush City Step Through, then you got the Rush City Step Over, and then the faster one is the Rush City Speed. So from cheaper to more expensive, it goes from $3,399. And the second one goes to $4,399, then $4,499, and then the more expensive one, which is the fastest one, is $4,999. So they all go about the same speed, except for the fastest one. They all go 20 miles per hour, and the Rush City Speed, that one actually goes up to 28 miles per hour. They do sell them in different sizes, except for the Rush City Step Through. They all come in small, large, and extra large. And the Rush City Step Through only comes in small and large, or small, medium, and large. And then they all have about the same motor. The first 3 have the Bros S mag, while the Rush City Speed has the Bros TF mag. And then the torque, they will all go the same throughout all 4 bikes, which is 90 Newton meters per 66 foot-pound. And now we're going to go into the battery, which is what a lot of people have questions about. How long does it last? So the battery, the first 2 bikes actually come with a 529 watts hour, while the last 2 go with a 706 watts hour. So longer period of time and a lot more power. All batteries are integrated, removable, and lockable, which is very ideal for someone who has 2 batteries. They can charge one battery while they're using the other, or have both of them charged, carry one right when one of them is done, slip in the other one, and then have the other one charging while you're using the second one. So they're all actually Gates carbon belt drive, which means it's a belt drive instead of a chain drive, which is very new to me. Bicycle wise, usually bicycles I see them with a chain drive, but the belt drive is a lot better in the case of it lasting a little bit longer, not having to deal with maintenance and all that stuff. I know me riding a bicycle in the past, still riding one right now, what gets very annoying is when the chain comes off or something happens to the chain. So the belt drive is a lot more convenient and a lot better. Now you have the lighting. So they all go through with LED lighting, integrated LED tail lights, integrated LED brake lights, integrated signature light, which is pretty cool, very convenient, not having to buy all these different types of lights. So that's a huge plus that it already comes with that. Now we're going to go into the storage, fenders, and racks. So not available for the basic, which is the Mosh City. Does not have any of those storage fenders or racks, but the Rush City Step Through, Rush City Step Over, and the Rush City Speed all come with a lockable box, glove box, integrated fenders, integrated racks. So I believe that if you're going for something basic, I think the basic model would do. You don't need all of that, fenders and storage, racks, and any of that. But if you're using it more for business or carrying stuff, you might want to go into the Rush City Step Through. I think this bike is very convenient for those who don't want to drive, who don't want to ride a motorcycle, and just trying to get from place to place locally. Very convenient. I think this is a huge step for any company, whether it be Harley, Ducati, or any bike company out there, to be able to start making electrical bikes. So that was different. It was different and a lot of fun, I would say that. Not something that you expect from Harley, because it's a bicycle, it's electric, it doesn't make noise, it's small, but I believe that it's a positive route going for Harley, to be honest. The price range, yeah, well, it is Harley. They always put up their price range. It's gonna be hard competing with other e-bikes, but it definitely does look reliable. It It looks like it would last long. It doesn't look like any cheap material on it. What's going on over there? Some acting, some filming. And for someone who doesn't want to drive a car or ride a motorcycle, I feel like that is the most convenient way to get around town. Maybe from your house to your job, if you don't work too far, or if you're just going somewhere really quick. It's very, very convenient. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification, so that way you guys can get notifications on when I upload new videos. All right, well, that's enough talking for me. You guys ride safe, and remember, keep your head in the swivel. Hasta la vista.